Hello everybody! Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now. It is an everyday summer look. It's like more of a look that you can call it as natural because there's nothing much. I just love this look because it looks so natural. It has amazing glow, the right contour, the right bronzer and a perfect lip gloss that you want to add for your everyday look. I'm going to clean my face with these Chico Soft Cleansing Wet Wipes. These are the wipes and these are amazing. I just love them. I use them for cleaning my makeup, to take off my makeup. I'm just going to clean my face nicely with this. After this, I'm going to use this tonic, which is a 24 karat gold Essence tonic. It's by O3 Plus and I use it all over my face. I'll make sure that my skin is well hydrated. Now I'm going to use this MAC Mineralized Charged Water. It's an amazing product. I love this since I'm dry. It actually provides those minerals to my skin and it sets everything that I'm doing. I'll just spray it all over my face and I'll see that my skin is quite well hydrated. I am going to use this Chanel CC cream. I'm going to use it all over my face and the shade that I'm using today is beige. I'll just put it at the back of my hand. I'll scoop out a little product and just to add a nice glow all over my skin, I'm going to add a drop of this MAC Strobe Cream. It's a look which just looks like very natural and it provides you with a very beautiful and a healthy glow. So just to add that glow, I'm going to add a little of this product at the back of my hand and I'm just going to merge it well. For this look, I'm not going to use any of the primers because I'm using a CC cream which is going to provide a lot of benefit to my skin. So you can always skip the primer if you're using a BB or a CC cream. And I'm going to blend my base with this Morphe M439 brush. It is an amazing brush. The bristles are so soft and it's so dense. I'll just use this brush to blend my base well. Yes, and I'll make sure that it's quite well blended. You can use any of the brush that you have. You can use the polishing brush by MAC, you can use the polishing brush by Inglot, or there are many girls who feel that their fingers are the best tool for blending their base. After this, I am going to use a concealer, which is again by MAC. It is Select Cover Up. It's a concealer which is nice to blend. So for an everyday summer look, you really need something which turns matte and this is an amazing concealer for this. You can use Pro Longwear also by MAC or any concealer that you like from any brand, you can probably use that. And I'm going to use my beauty blender for this and it is such a beautiful product. I think once you're going to use it, you are definitely going to fall in love with this product. It's so soft, it's quite dense, but when you put it in water, it becomes so soft. So I'm just going to use the tip of my beauty blender and I'm going to cover my under eyes with this. I'll just make sure that there are no lines, no wrinkles left under my skin. And whenever I blend my under eye, I'll make sure that I'm doing it both the ways. I'm just coming from outside to inside and I'm going from inside to outside. I think my under eye is done, my concealer is done. After this, I am going to set my base with this Chanel powder, which is Vital Lumiere, and the shade that I'm using today is number 20. It is an amazing powder. It provides you with little coverage, but it sets everything and it's so flawless. It looks like an airbrush makeup. And I'm going to use this brush from Sigma, the tapered brush, and I'm going to use this to set my under eye. I'm not going to use it much all over my face because I don't want to look too powdery throughout the day. Yeah, I think I'm done. And just very little all over my face. Very little, not much. Should look very natural. And I'm sure your powder is all set. After this, we will come on the bronzing part, because I think when you do your base and when you do your concealer, you start looking very flat. The dimensions of your face are gone. So just to add a little dimension to my face, I'm going to bronze my face, or just add little dimensions around my probably cheekbone, my forehead, and just to bring life to my skin, I'm going to use a nice bronzer all over. You can use any bronzer that you have, but the one that I'm using today is by Bobbi Brown, and it's a shimmer brick which is in shade bronze. It's a beautiful brick. If you see, it's a beautiful brick which has a lot of colors in it. I'm going to avoid the highlight portion, and I'm just going to use these shades here underneath, not the highlighted one, just these ones, just to bronze it all over. And the brush that I'm going to use is again from Sigma, and it's a tapered brush, and it works very well for highlighting. Around my forehead, my cheekbones, and a little here. After bronzing my face, I am going to apply a little blush. The blush that I'm using today is by MAC, and it's in the shade Margin. It's in the shade Margin, and it's a beautiful color. It's like a nice peachy color which is perfect for summers. So I'm just going to use little product, and I'm going to use it as a blush. Again, very interesting part about my makeup that I love doing is to highlight. And I love highlighting my cheekbones. I love highlighting where I think that the sun hits my face. It's those highest points that I love to highlight. And I'm going to use this highlighter again, the one that I've used for bronzing. I'll just take the product like this, and I'll make sure that I've taken a little product in my hand, and I will just apply it on the apples of my, not the apples, the cheekbones of my face. Just blend it well with your ring finger. And you're just going to take a little more, and you're going to do it just in the center of your nose, the tip of your nose. I just love to use it a little here, just where the arc of my eyebrow is, so that, you know, when I turn my face, you can very well see that glow around. And this looks beautiful. And very little on my cupid. So we are all done with the base, with the blusher, with the highlight, a little bronze all over our face. And now we'll come to our eyes. I am just going to use a nice bronzer that I have. You can use the same Bobbi Brown bronzer, but the one that I'm using right now is by Benefit, and it's Hoola by Benefit, and it's a nice tan brown color. And I'm just going to use a nice blending brush. My eyes are almost done. And now I think just to pep up my eyes, I will just use the same highlighter that I've used from Bobbi Brown, the same highlighter in the inner corner of my eye. The way it brings out your eyes, it's beautiful. And just little, very little on your brow bone. Perfect. And now, just to add a little more depth to my eyes, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line the upper lid, the lash line of the upper lid of my eye with black. The color that I'm going to use right now is by MAC, and it's called Carbon. And I'm just going to outline my eye, the top lash line of my eye with this. And now I'm going to use a nice volumizing mascara just to bring out my lashes. Right now I'm just going to use a nice volumizing mascara, and the one that I'm using is by Bobbi Brown, and it's black, and it's known as eye-opening mascara. I just love the brush of this mascara. Look how beautiful, how big and volumizing it is. So I'm just going to use this mascara. Last but not the least, not last I think, I am going to do my brows, which I think is very, very important and you cannot miss them. The pencil that I'm using for my brows is by Makeup Forever and I am using number 4. Yes. I'm just going to use this and I'm going to outline my brows. Now I come to the lipper. I'm going to use this Max Factor lip liner. And I'm going to fill it with my gloss, which is by MAC. And I'm done with my lip gloss. And I'll just do the final spray. So this is my everyday go-to summer look and I'm sure you all would have liked it. Please do subscribe, like and share my videos, and in case you have any queries, please feel free to ask me. I will always try my level best to get back to you. Also, if you have any request, you want to see any specific look, you have anything in your mind, please do write it in the comments below and I will always try my level best to show you the best that I can. In case you want to know the details of the products that I've used in this video, I'm going to list them all below. You can very well go and have a check. I'm sure you all would have liked the video and I love you all.